What's up, guys? It's Flying with Stormworks with
Golden Gang YT, and today we'll be doing a flight in stormworks.
Alright, guys, so we are in this, what is it? RX 318 by 454SS, and we are going to start her up for Bennett to fly. So, we want to go down here to the engine's power. That'll start our engines. And then we gotta wait for this dial here to go up to 14 RPS. Now we can press the rotor clutch. As you can see outside, the rotor clutch is engaged. Now the RPS is 14, so we can take off. Or more like just taxi.
Yeah.
Taxiing isn't really a thing in this game, so we're just gonna...
We have to cut it very tight through the hangar.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's why Dave is flying the plane, the helicopter, because I'm having trouble getting it through that hangar. I'm good at flying otherwise, though.
Yeah.
Okay, we're clear. It says transition. Over. All right. So now, as you can see, I'm in the cockpit. We transitioned over to second pilot, and we're probably getting ready. We're prepping for takeoff. All systems check. All right. Increasing altitude. Okay, we're clear. Increasing altitude. Climbing to 1,500 feet. We are actively going on a mission to search and extinguish a fire that was reported on the railway track. It's a bit of a flight over, but we can make it. So, I think it's this way.
Alright there, this is mission control. All you have to do is go northeast, I believe. So turn around there and you'll have your waypoint in your HUD. Over.
Copy that, over. Helicopter 243 in flight. Alright, so we're going to be going back into our cabin right here. And we're going to be doing a couple changes. We have to put our landing gear back. Our landing gear. Alright, now that our landing gear is retracted, we're basically good to go. And we're okay to stop hovering. Okay, now we can actually get into our main. Whoops. We can get into our main flight here. Come outside. As you can see, our landing gear is retracted. And then we're actually going to be completing our full flight over to the fire. All we got noticed at the Coast Guard station was a railway truck was on fire and someone was in distress. So we obviously got that call and we sent out Chinook, well, the 90, I can't remember the name of this helicopter, but
The name of your helicopter is the Ray RX 318, by the way. Over.
So yeah, we got the Ray RX 13 over. I keep getting the name mixed up. Mission Control, doing a good job though. So.
Alright, so your briefing is that, like you said, there's going to be some mountains in front of you, so you have to be mindful of those. And then you've got a railroad truck on fire, so you have to extinguish the fire and save the person. Over.
Copy that, over. So normally we would send this guy to wildfires and other stuff, and we send our other chopper out to like ocean rescue, but I don't know, we just decided to use this guy because it's a mountain rescue. We thought there might be something else that needed to be airlifted, like potential like dangerous cargo, but again, it's a railway truck, so we didn't need that. So we're just basically gonna be sending this guy out. Nice thing about this is that we can always transport lots of good cargo. So if we were doing a mission, I guess this isn't so much in the mountains, but if it was directly in the mountains, we could land at a nearby heliport or helipad and send an ATV in the back if we did by chance have like an extremely complicated rescue. And yeah, that's basically it. Helicopter 243 to tower, requesting coordinates to rescue.
Alright, I've set the coordinates on your HUD over there. See that black waypoint there? That's where you've got to go. Over.
Over. Roger that. Alright, so our camera is in sight, so we also have a second set of eyes here on the chopper. As you can see in the right corner there, the recorder. So, okay, I believe I see the fire. Alright, helicopter 243 descending to 1,000 feet. Over.
You've still got a ways to go, so you should probably punch it, by the way. Over.
Okay, helicopter 243, acknowledge direction, change over.
You're clear to change direction to, I don't even know. Just go to your waypoint. Over.
Copy that. It's a beautiful chopper there. Oh wow, that's a long flight.
Quick tip: if you hover your cursor over the waypoint, you can see how far you are from that waypoint. Over.
Roger that. Helicopter 243 is descending to 500 meters. Waypoint is in sight. Over. Distant.
You're clear to descend. Over.
Estimated distance is 4.5 kilometers from target. Over.
Roger that.
Helicopter 243 is slowing down rapidly. Okay. Helicopter 243 to tower, please advise of any nearby landing zones. Over.
There should be a parking lot right by. There should be a parking lot right by where the truck is. If you land there, then you should have a clear path. Over.
Roger. I believe I have a visual.
Roger.
Target is just under 3.5 kilometers away. I have a visual on the whiteboard. Over.
Roger. Also, you are descending sort of fast. You may want to keep your eyes on that.
Okay, after this, we have to go out. There's an emergency call we just received from Harbor Logistics Center. The garage is on fire, unknown occupants inside. Now we actually might do a quick run back, grab our fire extinguishing machine. Possibly, I can't say for sure, but we might be doing that maybe.
I just got that call. We've got other people on that call, so you're clear to just do your mission. Over.
Copy that. Roger that. Over. Helicopter 243 nav cameras clear. Scanning. Target is in sight. Estimated arrival time 1 minute 30 seconds. Helicopter 243 is descending to 250 meters. Advise I'm clear in the mountains. Over.
Alright, Roger.
Yeah. Roger. We have a replacement site. Over. I can see it.
Alright, so on your right there should be a parking lot where you can land your
Roger that.
vehicle. Over.
Parking lot is in sight. Alright, let's get that. Alright, by the base. Okay. Here's the throttle. Helicopter 243 maintaining 200 meters.
Roger that.
Alright, so the scanners are activated. Let's see again. I believe I do have, this time, actually have a visual on our area right around there. So, oh yeah, I think I for sure do. Okay, we're going to be landing, not there, but there in that parking lot, because the closer we are, the faster we can save whoever. So, our helicopter 243 is landing on final approach. Over.
Roger that. We have you in our eyesight. Stay safe out there. Or
basically, we're gonna be bringing this big guy down, and yeah, we're gonna We're gonna be bringing this big guy down and rescuing. As you can see, our scanners, the camera is picking it up, a heat signature, as well as you can actually see here. All right, we're gonna touch down. Descending to 40.
Be advised, pressing tab is the best way to have your 3D
Roger that.
vision.
We're gonna have to roger that. We are hovering, switching landing gear. Landing gear out. Over. Landing gears out. Beginning descent. Final descent over to closest landing zone.
Roger that. Be advised, please watch that building. We can't have any property damage over here. Over.
Helicopter 243 landing. We have visual on the wind zone. Alright guys, that is a touchdown. Okay, before we can get out and rescue this guy, we have to shut our engines off. Rotor clutch is off. We have to wait. Alright. Mission control, pilot transition complete. Your victim is waiting. Over. ASAP.
Then guys, we got our first aid / firefighting in here. Firefighting outfit, all that jazz.
Tower to helicopter 243. Be advised, the vehicle has extremely flammable substances on board. Advise with caution.
For that. Alright guys, so we're going to be doing this mission solo this time. Golden Gang is going to be our ATC. So we're going to be flying to the military base there with special permission, and we're going to be picking up a OMA research truck and shoving it in the back of this thing and then flying off to somewhere. They'll give us the location. Alright, let's start up our engines.
Helicopter 243, you are clear for takeoff.
Roger. Alright, rotor clutch. Alright, let's get this puppy off the ground. Alright, we're off the ground. Let's press landing gear retract and punch it.
Helicopter 243, airspace is clear for your end.
Roger. Is there any specific height that we need to be at? Over.
Negative.
Roger. We will be ascending to 500 meters. 500 meters. And we'll be heading to the waypoint. Over.
Roger that, over. Negative.
Roger. We'll be placing our altitude at 400 meters. Over.
Roger that, over.
Yeah, little nice feature of this aircraft. It's got a altitude, position hold, and heading hold, so that when we're at our altitude with the altitude hold, we can keep it. With the position hold, if we're trying to get somebody out of somewhere by airlift in windy conditions, we can use that. And then we've got heading hold, which keeps our heading at a certain heading. So yeah, all we gotta do is just keep this thing straight and we'll be on our way.
Helicopter 243, beware of turbulence.
Roger that. Sounds like our ATC has left their mic on and is watching YouTube shorts or something.
Helicopter 243, are you flying over river?
Yep, we're flying over a river. Over.
Helicopter 243, beware traffic, 50 degrees right. Over.
Roger that. We have where is this traffic? We don't have it on radar or.
Negative. Traffic is military F-35 convoy. They're 3 nautical miles. You're in the
Copy.
clear. Over.
Copy. Okay, so that's the military base over there. And as you can see.
Helicopter 243, watch out for traffic. CH-148 Cyclones performing practice maneuvers near. Just be careful. Over.
Copy. ATC, we do have special permission to be here, right?
Roger that, over. Copy that. Yes, you do, over.
Alright, could you pack us into the military bases ATC? Over.
Copy that, over.
Alright, so we're going to be patching into the military bases ATC. Here we go. Military base 01, this is HR226. Can you copy us? Over.
Roger that, over.
Do you have permission to be flying in aerospace? Over.
Copy that, over. Your permission is granted.
Alright, we've got this mission going on, just to brief you if you hadn't before. We're going to be picking up an OMA helicopter at your position, and then we'll be going somewhere. I haven't gotten the briefing yet on that. Over.
Okay, we'll take 4 now. That'll help us both. 1436, start the right turn. Yeah, the turn.
Alright, so that's the nuclear plant there, by the way, guys. That's where the Sawyer Islands gets all of their nuclear rods and all that and all their energy. Yeah. And over there's the volcano we flown near it. And this is the military base here that we're flying up on. Let's turn off our heading hole.
Helicopter 243, this is military base. You are requesting you bring down your throttle, over.
Copy. You want us to lower our altitude too?
Copy that. Proceed to 500, lower to 250 meters.
Copy.
Line up and wait. Line wait, 31 center, 1648. 651, cross runway 31 right, hold short of runway 31 center.
Roger, you have traffic, 31 right. Watch your heading, over.
Copy.
928.
Helicopter 243, be advised, traffic, altitude 948 meters.
Copy. We have it on radar. Over.
Tower 1, enter my cargo, minute bound. 651, expedite across runway 31 center, then also cross through on left and turn right on Juliet. Ground 469 on Juliet. 188, straight light.
Roger, helicopter 243, land on runway 24 Charlie, over.
Copy. Let's see here. Where's our landing gear lights? Bottom lights. Landing gear lights. Landing gear tracked off. Copy. Landing on runway 23. Over. Alright guys, so we're here at the we're here.
Yo. Yeah.
Right, that's just our guy from the last mission in the back there. I don't know why he's still here, but he's just loitering in this helicopter.
Helicopter 243, proceed to land over.
Copy, landing. Copy, we have touchdown. We are not able to taxi, so we'll just have to stay.
Yeah.
Do you have permission to, ATC, do you have permission to get the helicopter over?
Helicopter 243, your permission is granted. You may proceed to cargo, over.
Copy. Alright, so this is our cargo here. It's OMA GTC. I'm not actually very familiar with this. Never really used it. What just happened? Ah, crap. How do we make this happen? That should be good. Are we still recording? We're recording right now.
Helicopter 243, how's your cargo load coming along?
Currently got her stuck. Oh, here we go. Got her in. You know, we're just gonna like tie her down.
Helicopter 243 is requesting pilot transition, over.
Yeah, just let me